know that face.
Do you?
Now, I'm sure I've seen him somewhere.
Maybe he's been on an ad or something.
No, that's not it.
Mr. Smith.
Please call me Sheridan, and I'll call you Lara.
Fine. I'm a bit unclear as to which parts of the hospital you'd like to see.
As much of it as I can, within reason, of course.
Right, I'd better get your pass then.
Have one of those copies ready yet?
Hold on. Excuse me, I need another visitor's pass.
Certainly.
Are you part of the investigation team?
A consultant.
Craig Valentine.
Sheridan Smith.
I knew I recognised you.
I'm sorry?
He's on TV.
That program with the psychics.
Psychics.
You are so amazing.
Thank you. TV program.
Sensing foul play.
You're a psychic.
A clairvoyant, yes.
Excuse me. A word? You've got to be kidding me.
It is not my idea.
Well, whose then?
There was a case that was solved last year after an episode of Sensing Foul Play.
Yeah, well, I'm sensing crapola.
And I'm sensing anger, a valid emotion in the circumstances, but it can be bad for your health.
What is it you intend to do here, exactly? Soak up the vibes?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
We will keep a low profile and it won't take long.
Better not.
Craig, you must understand that not everyone is as skeptical as you and Lara here. What I have to offer may be of benefit to your patients and staff.
Fine. Do whatever it is that you do.
Thank you. One doesn't have to be psychic to know that there's someone very evil connected to this hospital. And if I can help to unmask that person, everyone wins.
Be my guest.
Low-risk criteria for cervical spine radiography.
Correct. The Nexus criteria, which we'll be using in ED from now on. So let's have a read and we'll go through it.
This is something you picked up at Monash.
Correct. We did a comparison of clinical decision techniques. When it came to determining whether a patient requires C-spine imaging, Nexus came out on top.
Sounds good.
Yep, as I say, we'll be putting it into practice here as of your next shift.
Quite a long checklist.
Yeah, it is thorough. So taking it from the top, radiography is indicated for trauma patients unless they exhibit all of the following. 1, no posterior midline.
Sorry, but isn't the Canadian C-spine rule simpler and more reliable than this?
Simpler may be. More reliable, I don't think so.
Yeah, but it makes you actually think about the underlying mechanism of the injury, so in my book, well, that's more reliable, right? And it's only 3 steps instead of all these.
It might be more reliable in your book, Kip, but in my ED we'll be using Nexus. All right?
Sure. Yeah, I guess it'll be good to have 2 options to choose from. Hey, guys.
Oh, hey. How you doing?
Was it Karen that told you, or was it Sarah?
It was Sarah, okay? But please don't be mad at her. Her husband has ways of getting that stuff.
So I suppose you think that I am a cradle-snatching pedophile too?
I can understand why Callum's upset.
It's all my own fault.
Can't argue there.
I didn't plan it.
Look, Tess, he's 17 years old. What were you planning, realistically?
Using him and dumping him. Isn't that what predators do?
Hey, easy on.
I know it doesn't make sense, and I know it's hard for Callum to get his head around, but that doesn't mean that he can persecute me all day, every day, because it's already hell on earth for me and Hunter.
So you're going to keep seeing him?
I don't care what you think, and I don't care what Justine and Callum think. I love Hunter, and he loves me. We want to be together. We need to be together, and so that's what we're going to do, if that's all right with you and the rest of the world.
Hey, 2 of my favourite people. Man, what did I do?
You've done nothing, mate.
Then why is she breaking the land speed record?
You really want to know?
Yeah, so if you just ask there up at the desk.
Hey, Des, not so fast. Hey, look, I know why you're trying to avoid me, okay? It's this other thing you got happening.
And it's sick and twisted, and I'm a cow for using you.
Well, that's not really how I was going to put it.
That's what you were thinking, though.
Hey, I thought we were starting to be friends.
When really I was just using you as a camouflage.
Boy, you really know how to put a positive spin on it, don't you?
I'm sorry, okay? I am a cow. Can I go?
Look, wait just a minute. No hard feelings, okay?
What?
It was only a couple of dates. Sometimes things don't work out. I'm not going to get all bent out of shape over it, and you shouldn't either.
Oh.
You've probably got enough to deal with now already. You don't need me doing a number on you too. I like you.
It's very generous of you. I don't deserve it.
Hey, cut yourself some slack, okay? It's no biggie.
Okay, this is Lisa. Painful right shoulder. She was attacked in the car park at the shopping mall. Some guy grabbed her, tried to pull her out of her car.
It's okay, Lisa. We've got you now.
But she wound up reversing over the guy. She fought back. Hey, Lisa.
Good for you.
We like your style. I'm Kip. This is Alice. Let's get you into this bed over here and we'll take a look at that shoulder.
Hey, incoming!
Craig, this is a chest trauma.
What's his name?
Ted, oxygen sat's dropping fast.
Okay, resus. Alice, Kip, you needed here. Joey, take this.
That's,
What, the man who attacked you?
don't leave me.
It's okay. Joey will look after you.
For sure.
You're safe here. I promise.
Okay, Kip, you lead.
Onto it. We have a left probable pneumothorax here. Alice, set up for a chest drain.
Okay.
One of your lungs has collapsed. That's why you're having trouble trying to breathe. We're going to put a tube in to help you. Save your breath for the police, buddy.
VPBs,
How's that lignocaine, Alice?
Drawing it up now?
possible myocardial contusion.
Yeah, I didn't hear any pericardial rub, no S3 gallop.
Okay, so the VPBs are what?
Sympathetic response to pain, probably.
Looking okay?
Hang on. What? Blunt trauma to the chest pain and dyspnea. All three high criteria for a possible myocardial injury.
Let's just deal with the pneumothorax first, eh?
Do a 12-lead ECG and order a trop T2, please.
I thought I was running this.
We have to stabilise the patient.
Your way.
Yes. Alice, hold off on that. We'll do an ECG first.
I'm checking numbers for tomorrow's self-defence class.
I'll be there.
I'm sorry, Brenda, I can't, but I'll try and be at the next one. Tess is such an excellent teacher.
I've been getting some very good feedback. Can you make it?
I suppose I should, since she's part of the family now.
I'm sorry?
Oh, didn't you know? She's sleeping with Hunter. They've moved in together.
You're Hunter?
Yes. Isn't he like 18? 17?
Isn't your son the same age?
That's right. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle for us to get our heads around it too.
Pathological Q waves and inverted T waves.
Equals myocardial ischemia.
Yeah.
He'll be wanting a chest CT.
And a bed in HDU.
How's that ECG going?
Craig was right. Tried to look surprised.
Doing my best, Doctor.
Chest CT and trauma views.
On their way. Does he need more morphine?
Yeah, it's just been given.
Great.
Meanwhile, we've got two cops out there waiting to talk to him.
Yeah, I bet they are. Bring them through.
What are you doing?
Well, the cops need to see this guy.
Not yet, they don't, obviously.
He's stabilised.
Yeah, and on morphine.
Yeah, and the woman he attacked is in cubicle 2. She'll feel a hell of a lot better when she sees the police in here.
And I'll feel a hell of a lot better once you put your patient first. I shouldn't even need to tell you that.
Right.
Cops can see your patient once he's been cleared through ED, once all complications have been ruled out. Are we on the same page now?
We are.
Good.
Okay, good news. There's a fair bit of bruising present, but there's nothing broken or dislocated. Here's your doc.
How's it feeling, Lisa?
Sore. Why haven't they arrested him?
I'm sure they will. They just have to wait till the hospital gives them the all clear.
When will that be?
Soon.
Can't they take him now?
You're quite safe
He
here with
might
us.
attack me again.
Impossible.
Please make them do something.
I'll do what I can, but just try not to worry.
Saline flushes and blood tubes.
Sorry.
The emergency department. We really can't afford to get in their way here.
Quite. He's familiar with this place.
Familiar
He's been here more than once, many times.
as a patient or an employee?
He sees himself as a hunter. And this is his hunting ground.
Whoa. You recognise him? Do you? He's the psychic off the telly.
What?
You know, he's like a mind reader.
What was he doing with her?
I don't know. I'll ask.
Hey, back in your box. We do our job. She does hers.
He finds death exciting. I know. Most of them do. It's part of the job description, really, isn't it?
Can you give me a name?
No, I can't.
Right, this way, thank you.
May I take your hand, my dear? In your darkest hour, everything will become clear.
Sorry?
You will understand everything. Take care. My card.
Thank you.
Call me.
Whoa! That was awesome. High five.
Yeah, right.
You're having us on.
I don't believe it.
Oh, it's just so Joan Collins.
You should know better than be repeating rubbish like that.
I got it from Tanya, who got it from Justine. How horse's mouth can you get?
Oh, don't look now. A chicken hawk at 3 o'clock.
Don't say that.
Ask her yourself then. Go on.
No.
Libby then.
Nice day?
Oh, you are useless.
Well, you do it then.
All right, I will. Tess.
How could I help you?
Idiot.
Oh, it's someone to see you. I'm guessing.
Hey, any more texts from Nate? Here you go, babe. What are you looking at?
Don't.
We've got nothing to be ashamed of.
I think that's probably enough, don't you?
You've been a model of self-restraint. I know this hasn't been easy for you.
You've told me that the killer is male, evil, and familiar with this hospital. That's nothing I don't already know. Anyone could have told me that from what's been reported.
True. But I think the next murder will break the pattern.
There's going to be another.
Oh, yes.
When?
Soon.
How do you know this?
Just a feeling.
Or a shrewd guess based on the fact that we haven't caught him?
If that makes you feel better.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Smith. I'm sure the superintendent has already asked you not to discuss this visit with the media.
Of course. Wait.
What?
This door.
What about it?
He got it from in there.
It. Can you open this for me, please?
I just have to check with the nurse.
What's the problem? Surely you can open a door.
I don't need to go in. I can feel it.
What's in there? Sheridan.
I don't know what to say. What to call it.
What does it look like?
An invisible string.
Fine, I'll get somebody to open that door.
It's a tube. It's thin. It's clear. It's plasticky. You can see through it, just like this. He likes it because he can get a good grip.
I didn't do anything. She ran me over. She's mad.
Just tell us what happened.
She tried to kill me.
What is this?
We've ruled out complications in the...
Officers, please leave. It's not appropriate for you to be here.
The doctor said it was okay.
All I'm saying it's not. This man is still on morphine. He's being treated. Now, I'm in charge of ED, so please leave. What part of keep the police away from the patient don't you understand?
I think you're missing the bigger picture here.
Missing what?
Well, the patient is stabilised now, and Lisa, the chick he attacked in cubicle 2, is terrified. And with women being attacked and killed...
And what is your problem? I told you exactly what to do.
Well, I do what I think is right at the time.
Do you think I haven't spoken to the cop in charge myself?
You have?
Now, those guys are lackeys sent here by Lara. She won't come down here because she knows it's a waste of her time. Are you aware that your patient is Lisa's ex-boyfriend?
What?
Are you aware that there are witnesses that told those officers that she wasn't attacked? That she ran him over unprovoked?
Tell me you're joking.
Do I look like a comedian, Kip?
I'm sorry, mate.
You haven't taken a blind bit of notice of anything I've said all day.
Craig, I'm sorry.
Yes, you will be. I'm in charge of ED and what I say goes. Now, Sarah warned me you had a problem with authority and I can see she's right. Now, you sort yourself out quick smart or you'll be down the road, mate.
Things are hotting up in the MasterChef Australia kitchen as the contestants must produce maximum taste with minimum ingredients. There's a double episode from 3:40 today.